if the college football had an NIT, I want to have one. After seeing this, I want one. It's like going to the Humane Society. Oh, we're not going to get a dog. First dog I see, we're getting a dog. So here's what the matchups would be. All right, the 1 through 4 seed, because this is in the same format as the college football playoff would be, right?
So this honors the conference champs.
I believe this honors the conference champs.
And the group of five up there.
The highest rated, whatever. So the 1 through 4 seed, Bama would be 1, Miami would be 2, BYU would be 3, Illinois would be 4. They get a bye. So the matchup that would play Alabama, Syracuse and Missouri in the 9-8. All right, the matchup that would play Miami, Army and Iowa State. The matchup that would play BYU at the 3 seed, Colorado and South Carolina. Sign me up for that one, buddy. I'll watch that with 3 eyes. And then the matchup that'll lead to playing Illinois as the 4 seed, Ole Miss and UNLV.
Oh, so this has 2 group of 5 teams in there.
Yeah, it does. It's exactly like the order that they finished in the college football playoff rankings. If we took another 12, this is what it would look like. I mean, again, how many guys would opt out? How many guys would play? I don't know. But I think they would make a decent amount of money off this. But what I don't like is what I heard from people that said, well, the winner of this should play the winner of the other. But that's not how that works. You get a consolation prize, right? What does the boy say? The winner of this competition gets a new car. The second place winner gets a set of steak knives. Third place, you're fired.
You're fired. Congrats, Glengarry Glen Ross. What do you think about this?
Well, I just think if you tell me you wouldn't watch this, I don't think you like college football. Either that or you're just a plain out liar. I mean, I might watch this over the playoffs. I mean, look at the names you have in here. I mean, if they play, obviously, Shadur Sanders, Travis Hunter, Lenore Sellers, who's balling right now, Jackson Dart at Ole Miss, Cam Ward at Miami, Jalen Milroe.
Luther Burden.
Kyle
McCord, the guy who leads the nation in interceptions. So it's just, you would make money hand over feet if you shout out Reddit College Football, one of great accounts to go follow that. But I tell you what, guys, why not?
Well, why not? Let me ask you this. If I propose this to you in the chat and in the comments, if I proposed and said, you know what? We're going to get rid of bowl games. We're going to have a 12-team college football playoff and a 12-team college football NIT. And we got matchups like this, would you be okay with that?
Well, the bowl games would be the matchups.
I'm talking about like the periphery bowl games. And I love South Alabama, but South Alabama playing Western Michigan in the, hey, let's feed you some Butterfingers Bowl.
No. That's the Ole Miss UNLV 512. That's the Butterfingers.
Okay, good.
That's what I'm saying. The sponsors are going to get in there. But to that point, I'm glad we get a little taste of this with some of the bowl game matchups. For instance, Colorado and BYU are already going to play. That was a Big 12 matchup we didn't get. But imagine them having to go through South Carolina first to even get that. A couple things here. One, Michigan, we can't even make the NIT.
Dude,
bracket.
you're playing Bama in the Reliance.
How are we drawing the number 1 overall seed in the NIT, but we can't even make this tournament right here? I talk about brand awareness.
We can maybe
brand draw
for you.
But yeah, sign me up. I'd watch.
This is fantastic. All right, I want to get to the comments. This NIT, what they say real quick.
All right, let's go to Jacob Henderson. He says South Carolina versus Colorado would feed families.
That would be especially knowing what we know now. Like, that would be so awesome. And then the winner plays BYU. I think that matchup with BYU would be a hell of a matchup. Can you imagine Army's style of offense if they got past Iowa State against
Miami? Play Miami? Yeah.
You talk about opposite ends of the spectrum.
I was going to Tyrone. He said, should have been Miami versus Colorado in a bowl game. That would be amazing.
Yeah, and we're going to preview some of the bowl games that we're looking forward to, like the ReliaQuest Bowl with Alabama and Michigan. I don't know why they keep doing that to you in your
Who would win this thing? Yeah, I don't know why they keep doing that.
Who do I think would win this thing?
Yeah.
South Carolina.
Really?
Give me South Carolina. If everybody played, I think you would end up having South Carolina versus Alabama.
Assuming all parties are motivated as they would be if this were the playoff, no opt-out sort of thing.
I think you would get South Carolina versus Alabama. But that South Carolina-Colorado game, I just give me that one.
Who would you take, Blaine?
You know, I would pick South Carolina, but their fan base is too toxic. We're kind of beefing right now.
Y'all are beefing.
Because Dylan Stewart's coming back.
No, yeah, not even that. But I put a tweet out yesterday. It's something about Lenore Sellers. I hope he doesn't get in the transfer portal because their offensive coordinator left. And you would have thought
I just love stirring.
And I didn't even try to stir anything up, and I didn't even want to talk about it. I would give me Ole Miss.
I don't think that's crazy. I don't think that's crazy at all.
Well, I'd take Alabama. All three SEC bubble teams.
Yeah, exactly. What's up, everybody on YouTube? Appreciate you guys being here. If you don't mind, be a gentleman, gentlewoman, whatever, just hit the subscribe button.